गुड डे व्यूअर्स, कैसे हैं आप? कहिए तो इस नए सीजन की शुरुआत आप सबको कैसी लगी? Keep the feedback pouring in, please. Following the successful completion of the National Sterilization Program of the UAE, Dubai Economy has announced that all economic sectors operating in the Emirate can return back to normal working hours. और इसीलिए आज मैं हूँ इतिहाद मॉल में कुछ शॉपिंग करने। Located in the heart of Dubai, Etihad Mall is unique in every sense, and that is why it stands apart. More than mere shopping, it offers a complete entertainment division for all families and individuals to come here and feel at home. With an unparalleled mix of retail and dining, entertainment and leisure attraction, Etihad Mall offers some of the biggest brand names and restaurants in Dubai. 141 shops available to cater all clientele. There are 3 food court restaurants, 6 coffee shops and 1 luxurious dine-in restaurant as well. The hypermarket occupies the largest area of the ground floor. There are 4 main entrances to the mall. And there are also an allotted number of more than 500 parking slots that are provided in the ground floor and basement areas. Along with that, they also have a customer service information desk, prayer rooms, toilets and service areas. Above all, it is as easily accessible to the residents of Sharjah and Ajman too. And well, let's talk about Union Corp, which is also located in Etihad Mall, and it is all about redefining convenience for its valued customers. Union Corp has launched the first of its kind drive-through shopping experience that is located in the Etihad Mall, and it allows the shoppers to stay in their car throughout their shopping experience. अब चलते हैं क्रिकेट पर। Emirates Cricket Board recently held a press conference where they announced a new partnership and a new domestic tournament. Let's find out more.
Thanks for coming on such a short notice. Hope you all are doing good in this and good and healthy in this COVID situation. As you are seeing, as an ECB, during this COVID situation, lockdown period, we all, our management came down and started to think about like what we should do and give UAE cricket in domestic circle.
And as of now, we are looking for a 24th of July, which is 5 days from now, to start the event. The event is attempted to last until 7th of August. So it would be a 13 days or 14 days journey with a few gap days, and there would be a break for Eid in between. As a commercial partner, ITW is trying to create where this league reaches to as many people as possible.
Like 4 councils will be nominating 4 teams, and we have asked the councils to nominate the best team in which the tournaments they conduct all around the year, and send us a council team or a club team which fits the tournament, and the councils are fully supporting us in this. And the players selections and all are totally domestic who are UAE residents and playing for those councils. So the selection is on the councils to provide the team to us.
Broadcasting this tournament is very important. It helps not just the tournament but even the players' recognition that comes along with the broadcast. So that's where we came together. We thought, why don't we put together a proper broadcast of this tournament and look for broadcast partners. ITW has been specializing and globally working with content rights syndications, whether it was Pakistan Super League or for the Mazansi Super League. island cricket for that matter. We managed to get broadcast partners globally. And that's why we realized it's very important for us to put the broadcast around this tournament.
इस एपिसोड पर अभी बहुत कुछ बाकी है, लेकिन एक छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद स्टे ट्यून्ड। Alright, so after all that shopping, it's time for some yummy and tasty indulgence with Tasneem on Swat se Swagat.
Swat se Swagat hai aap sabka in a new season of Zee Connect. So I decided that why not come up with a recipe that is easy, that is simple, but it's still healthy. So we're gonna make this delicious, tangy and sweet and spicy chicken with a lovely slaw. So let's get started. So the ingredients I'm using is chicken. You can feel free to use turkey because turkey actually has more protein than chicken. So if you're bulking, go for turkey meat. So I've just cut it up into cubes. I'm gonna use a little bit of olive oil, and I have ginger and garlic, of course, and then there's a few different sauces that I'm going to tell you about. I'm also going to give you a little trick on how to make it healthier than what I'm going to make it today, and then we're going to go into the slaw. So let's start with the chicken part of it, and then we'll go to the slaw part of the recipe. Okay, so I'm going to get my pan on. I'm going to start with a little bit of olive oil, very little bit. Feel free to use a wok instead. It's going to be a lot easier to cook in. And we go in with our chicken. I love that sound. Otherwise, you can go with turkey meat. Turkey meat is delicious. It takes a little longer to cook though. So yeah, just take your time when it comes to cooking turkey meat over chicken. So we're just gonna saute this till it sort of loses all of its kacha pani. Now, while the chicken is still slightly raw, we're gonna add the ginger and garlic. So I've taken about an inch of ginger. Do you know cutting vegetables and spices in different ways actually releases completely different flavors? So the garlic, I have just made it into little pieces, but the ginger, julienne. So it goes all over. Say about 3 cloves of garlic and half an inch of ginger. I like ginger, so I put a little extra. Oh, you have to smell this. Okay, so as you can see now, we have the chicken nice and golden brown. So जो कच्चा पानी है वो जल चुका है, and now we're ready to take it to the next step. So we're going to start adding our other ingredients. So I have a little cheeky ingredient here. This is the easy recipe. This is the not as healthy recipe. But you can use, instead of this, pineapple, fresh pineapple. Sounds a little weird in chicken. It's delicious. So take some pineapple, about a slice or two. So I've taken 3 chicken breasts here. Take 2 slices of pineapple, just crush them up, shred them, put them in the chicken, and you're good to go. But what I'm doing here, because it's quicker, it's good when you have guests over, it's good if you're cooking for your day and you have work, you can just use this. So this is a chutney of rhubarb and ginger, and it's delicious. I usually use fresh pineapple, and then I add extra ginger, but since I'm using the chutney, I am gonna reduce the amount of fresh ginger I have used. So in 3 chicken breasts, I am putting about 3 teaspoons worth of chutney. Or as I mentioned earlier, you can use 2 slices of fresh pineapple crushed. We're just gonna mix this in really well. Next, we are going in with a little hoisin sauce. We'll find it at all supermarkets in the ethnic section. Between 2 or 3 teaspoons, depending on how rich you like it to be. All you spicy lovers out there, sriracha. I don't like spicy food too much, so I'm just gonna put in like 1 teaspoon, but feel free to put in more. Okay, so our chicken is done. I'm gonna reduce the heat all the way. Let it be just for a little while so it mixes and coats the chicken well. So I'm just gonna add a little salt and pepper to it. Another health tip, guys, you want to make sure you are using sea salt. Why? Because the other salt is too processed. It's going straight to your heart. Very bad for the heart. I love freshly crushed pepper in everything. So I'm just gonna let myself go here. Okay, there we have it. Just one last toss. Now you can put the pepper in earlier, now, at the end, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's move on to making our slaw. So I have a big mixing bowl. Every time I'm using a big mixing bowl, it's because something good is coming. So here I have half a large red cabbage chopped up. I have 1 large carrot julienne, and super simple, just a little vinegar, say about 3 teaspoons, and honey. I love the honey in this recipe because it plays so well when you mix it with the chicken, because the chicken has a really strong flavor from all those sauces, and then the honey just breaks right through. So 2 teaspoons of honey, little salt and pepper again. Pepper. Like I said, I love my pepper. And that's it. Just as simple as that. Mix it up, give it a really nice toss. Make sure the honey specifically is coated completely. So you really want to get deep into mixing the honey. And that's it. How long did that take us? 20 minutes or less? We're just going to plate it. In we go with the chicken. I cannot wait to dig into this. And some slaw on the side. I feel like having the chicken and the slaw separately tastes a little odd because the flavors of the chicken are so strong. So you want to make sure you have it together, 1 bite of each. However, the slaw is delicious and you can actually have it just by itself. So if you make more quantity of this, maybe just put a little bit of grilled chicken in here, and that's a salad altogether. Okay, so this serves about 2 to 3 people, depending on how big your appetite is, but 2 people should be good. The good thing is you can pack it separately, take it with you for lunch. Please make sure you're using glass boxes because we want to reduce our plastic use. And yeah, I'm gonna dig in and I will see you next time. So for the chicken, I'm just gonna put my pan on, a splash of olive oil, 3 chicken breasts diced. We're just gonna saute the chicken now. Add 3 cloves of garlic, half an inch of ginger, 3 teaspoons of rhubarb and ginger chutney, 3 teaspoons of hoisin sauce, 1 teaspoon of sriracha sauce, a little salt and pepper, and one last toss. For the slaw, take a big mixing bowl, half a large red cabbage shredded, 1 large carrot julienne, 3 teaspoons of white vinegar, 2 teaspoons of honey, salt, pepper again, and give it a nice good mix.
Time for another short little break, but we are back with lots more right after. Albert Einstein ने कहा था कि imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. But he also said that the most beautiful experience that we can have is the mysterious emotion of true art and true science. मतलब ये कि बेशक आप टेक्नोलॉजिकली कितनी भी एडवांस्ड हो, लेकिन खूबसूरती का ख्याल रखना भी जरूरी है. Our guest today will help put this into perspective. From profession to passion, from IT to beauty. Let's meet today's guest, Lavanya. Hi Lavanya, welcome to Zee Connect.
Thank you so much, Priya.
Well, Lavanya, before we get into your profession and your passion, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I was born and raised here in Dubai. It's been a long time now, and Dubai is like more like a home than India to me for now. Yeah.
Okay, great. So tell me, what did you start working in? What was your profession?
So basically, I come from a core medical skin anatomy background. I did my medicine for a year. The reason why I couldn't continue is because I lost my parents when I was at the age of 13. So since then, I'm working actually. I used to work for a website company. That's how I started in IT basically. Then from there, I moved to a security vendor where I used to work towards like selling IT security products like antivirus, for desktop, for servers, and like core technical IT job. So I was like a channel director for Middle East and Africa, and I used to work for that company. I think I worked almost like for 13 years. Yeah, then that's how it is. But my passion for like for science especially, I would emphasize that, because that's how the skin thing came in, you know. I used to do consultation with my friends, with my family. If I'll see a skin with problem or anything, you know, I would not shut my mouth. I'll just go and give them some consultation, do it. And along with that, I did my certifications with Makeup Forever and Bobbi Brown for makeup as well. So it started with family, with friends, and then, you know, I ended up doing that at the back end. But when I was working, I used to travel a lot, so I was not getting time really to focus on this, and that started like fading off at one point in time. Yeah.
So here I would like to mention that since Lavanya moved from a very technical job into beauty and makeup and skin care, now she's completely into it, and you can see that right here. So the makeup on me has been done by Lavanya. The makeup on herself also has been done by herself. And well, it is amazing. It's so pretty. I'm in love with it. I'm sure you guys love it too. So Lavanya, this journey of moving from a technical job into beauty, makeup and skincare, I'm sure it wasn't easy. It must have been a challenge, right?
Yeah, it was a challenge actually. You know, obviously they were like, why are you leaving such a good job? Why you want to enter into a parlor system and all of that? But this is not what we do for people. That's not my intention. The first and most important thing that I decided was to go 100% chemical free. You know, a person who doesn't know what you're putting on your face, this can be a problem on a longer run, especially whatever is happening right now around us. You know, it's very important to be cautious. So that's how we decided to do that 100% chemical free. So people know now, you know, they know that if you want to go to Lavanya's place, you can go free, 100% chemical free.
Yeah. Since you said you offer chemical-free products, in fact, you've studied skincare as well.
Yeah.
So, what are the most common problems that people come to you with? What do you consult them on?
So basically, we have a lot of scalp conditions to, you know, hair conditions to skin conditions. So we get a lot of concerns, especially like pregnant ladies, they get breakouts. Teenagers, like during their puberty, they get a lot of breakouts. Pigmentation is yet another big issue because we are staying in one of the hottest zone of the you know, earth. So you get a lot of customers coming with pigmentation. Sometimes it's all over the face. Sometimes it's some part of, you know, the skin, hair fall, dandruff. These are some of the concerns that we generally get and we address. So keeping that in mind, we decided to do like certain treatments and all of that. It was not easy. It took us a lot of education. You know, we started educating people.
Yes.
So I gave home remedies also, and if they are here, they can come to us and we can do a treatment for them as well. So I'm happy when clients come and they say this, and we also cater to a lot of post-cancer survivors, you know, because the product is safe. So this was the whole intention, you know, to make the people safe. And even my girls, when they do the service, they also are free from not having the stress of chemical, they're handling chemical like that.
Great. Well, it's been wonderful talking to you, Lavanya.
Thank you so much, Priya.
And more success to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
खूबसूरत एपिसोड बस यहीं तक, लेकिन lots more exciting stuff coming next week. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep sending your feedback to us on our social media handles below, and keep watching Zee Connect. Until next week, this is me, Priya, signing off.